looks like we are live. So, here it is at long last. Jackbox Partypack 5, including a brand new You Don't Know Jack, that is optimized for streaming. I don't know about y'all, but I am stoked to play this. To the point that I've gotten up early, even though I didn't have to, in order to do this tonight. So, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, this is indeed today's Shocktober video. I'm going to be eating a bit while I do this. Also, for anybody that didn't know, I actually do play this on my phone. I have to. I only control the start of the game and the options stuff from my computer. Everything else, I have to do it from my phone, just like you do. I'm not at any more advantage, other than that I might get the prompts a fraction of a bit before you do. So, give me just a moment. You get set up here. Okay, sorry for the delay there. A couple things I didn't take. Wow. Okay, my headset is like stupid loud for this game. I may need to. Yeah, that didn't help. That's great. We're just gonna turn it down a little bit. It's not working. I think I just turned down my microphone. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I didn't turn this thing down much for you guys. Okay. On to You Don't Know Jack.
Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen.
Why, thank you, Binge Pipe. Alright, so extended timers for Twitch on. I'm not going to require Twitch, as long as you guys don't abuse that. I won't hide the gibberish stuff either. Perfect controller only, and max players 8. Alright, we are good to go. Start that lobby.
At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
Ooh, I hope I don't really have to smoke.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you up?
I'm Cookie, and the spot where my intro joke usually goes has been sold by Binge Pipe to Flax & Myers Crude Oil. Flax & Myers, there's nothing funny about crude oil. Looks like we have a good old-fashioned duel on our hands. Who slapped who with a fancy white glove?
I've let him know that I'm playing.
So
but
let's make this happen.
I suspect he's gone to bed because I was supposed to be doing this from his place.
Time for question one.
Let's see.
First up, Dan Brown's got Renaissance men in different area codes. Based on international phone numbers, if Leonardo da Vinci had a cell phone, what would be Da Vinci's code? 39, 44, 101, or 3? Who picked
Thanks.
what? Leonardo da Vinci lived in Italy, which has the country code of +39. So to call da Vinci, you'd need to dial +39, then his number.
Alright, is that a little better?
Now, da Vinci's PIN number, that'd be something I'd like to crack.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Cool.
Oh, here's a good one. I think the lady doth protest about the right amount. If a group of protesters wanted a way to measure how much #resistance they were generating, what should they add to their chant? What do we want? Blank! When do we want it? Now! volts, ohms, Gs, or amps. So what'd you pick? Ohm is the electrical measurement used to measure resistance. Back in college, I went to a lot of protests, and let me tell you, we almost won the right to publicly urinate with a doctor's note.
Why don't we do it with freedom?
I had to think about that one for a second.
Here's one I like to call Two Titans Face Off. And run! Run for your life! It's time for a dis or dat! I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it describes Nicolas Cage, the Hollywood actor, Godzilla, the king of all monsters, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Nicolas Cage, Godzilla, or both. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Has a dinosaur named after them. Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Served as a UN Goodwill Ambassador. Their tomb is a large pyramid. Named after a comic book character.
Bam!
Inspired a Blue Oyster Cult song. That starred in over 90 movies. You really excel in the middle lane. But
Yeah.
player one, of all the losers,
Good battle,
you
man.
are the loseriest.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus if they answer incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Perks you can only get through binge pipe.
I don't know if I like the whole binge pipe rapper they're doing on this.
Why not try RuPaul the Day? If I had
Oh,
one
no.
complaint about reality TV, it's too many humans and not enough mechanized flying machines. If the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race focused exclusively on airplanes, how could contestants reduce drag while staying fierce? Change direction and work the runway, decrease surface friction in stiletto heels, jettison all cargo with a smoky eye, or fly over water and accessorize. Let's see who got it. The less surface friction, the less drag. Shantae, you stay. Of course, RuPaul would still be human, although I'm pretty sure she could fly if she wanted to.
Yeah, I was curious how the this or that would work
Next up,
with the stream delay.
I
to be
paid the
honest.
copay, but I didn't like it. Did you know there's a dermatologist on Instagram at Dr. Pimple Popper with over 2 million followers? Her videos are completely disgusting, and I know because I've watched every single one. If my hematologist joined Instagram, what would be a suitable username? At I Love Spectacles, at I'm the Blood Guy, at Leaky Bladder is the Matter, or at Dr. Elderly Care. So who got it? Hematologists diagnose and treat blood disorders. A
So-
hematologist spends their whole career thinking about blood. I
This
spent
is
one
way
summer and suddenly I
easier
got
than the
vampire
game I
vibes.
played
Come
last
on.
night by myself. Just test this out.
Round one is dead to me. Here's who's going to live the longest. I mean, current score rankings.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, You are not good at doing this. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy by using that thing. Player 1, your only hope is to answer quick before player 2 has time to screw. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
No, that's not.
Behold, Chi-Town. If Chance the Rapper got a job in statistics, what would be his new moniker? Chance the Registrar, Chance the Cartographer, Chance the Actuary, or Chance the Compliance Manager? Let's see how that shook out. What are the odds? Want a hot tip on a right answer? An actuary
Damn it.
uses
Yeah, I was
statistics
between that
to
and
assess
actuary.
risk for financial investments. Finally, a game that combines Chance the Rapper with all the hip excitement of statistical risk assessments. This game is going to make $1 billion.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Here's one for you. Life is cheap. Someone left this package on my desk that's just labeled chicks. That means all the baby birds inside are male, female, both male and female, or not chickens. Okay, let's take a look. Chick is a gender-neutral term, although young female chickens are called pullets.
Huh. I did
So
not know
if
that.
someone says they're going cruising for chicks, they are actually very open-minded.
Hey, question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content.
Thank you for blocking out the
Would
old
you
man
like
voice
a
that I can't
question with
stand.
air horns or a question about air horns? Use your device to select your preference.
Alright, because this is trying to say it has to be a question with air horns.
The votes are in. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
How about this one? A question with air horns. If I get one of these babies in my hands, I just can't myself. How many compartments does a cow's stomach have? Or and how'd we do? A cow has 4 distinct compartments in their stomach, or sometimes just referenced as 4 stomachs.
Just say I thought they just had
Stomachs.
4
That'll make
stomachs.
a lot of. Try this on for size. Humongous father, let us stop for midday meal. Imagine a family of giants is ambling across the earth and they want to stop for a picnic. What would be a nice, flat, dry place to lay their picnic blanket? A delta, an arete, a flat iron, or a mesa? What'd you guys pick? A mesa is an elevated section of land with a flat top surrounded by steep cliffs. This is the classic definition of a nuclear family. A family turned into giant freaks by radiation.
See what they did there.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Next, can't get a Dateline. Say the events of Fyodor Dostoevsky's classic novel Crime and Punishment are featured
And
in
the
an episode
Jack
of
Attack
Dateline
shakes everything up
NBC.
anyway.
What pithy episode title would make the most sense? The Ingénue's Fateful Ride, The Pawnbroker and the Murderer, The Landlord's Last Lease, or A Wife in the Attic.
No idea. Taking a guess.
Hope you like what you picked. In Crime and Punishment, the protagonist, Rodion Raskolnikov, murders an old pawnbroker woman.
Nice.
Or did he? I mean, he did. It's explicitly stated, but I'm trying to build some suspense here, people.
Alright, this is where it's gonna get interesting.
You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away.
I've set the
And
longer
don't
timers,
forget,
that's all I can do.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Well, actually, are these things actually what they say they are? Good luck.
Ooh. No, what am I doing? That's not right. Oh, 3 horses of fish, okay. Don't tell me Paris Hilton's French. Oof!
Player one
That's
takes
sorry,
it.
John.
Way to go, player one. How does it feel to win? Is it like diving into a pool of pudding and eating your way out? No, not like that. Okay, just asking.
That sounds like it would be awesome for about 30 seconds and then get really old. Yeah, it's a fast one. You gotta, I mean, just at that point, don't even watch the stream. Watch what's happening on your phone. Okay, I'm gonna start a new lobby.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
There's
My
none in
name
there.
is Zandra, and I'm the Jackbox hair and makeup artist. Cookie gets full hair and makeup done every time he records the show. Yes, he knows that you cannot see him. I guess it's just, for him. Feels like that's something that could have been cut from the budget, but I'm not saying anything. I mean, I guess I just did say something. Did you guys not know that he does this?
Thank you for joining us for this binge pipe.
Okay, new lobby.
A binge pipe main menu screen offers a little something for
Yeah, I mean-
everyone.
Yeah, I've got the extended timers turned on. That's the best I can do, John. I'm sorry. I was hoping that, you know, this is supposed to be tuned for streaming, so.
This,
All right,
or
let's
the
go.
hungry, hungry volcano that gobbled up all the lava. Cheers!
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, ethically troubling.
Hey, I'm Cookie. I ask the questions, you press the buttons. Hey, it's all my favorite people. And also, Player 3 is here. Okay, let's see what lies ahead.
You got called out?
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, I always cry during Pixar questions. If the boy from Coco traded his guitar for a Japanese instrument with 13 strings, what would you call the movie? Coco with a koto, Coco with a dogo, Coco with a mobo, or Coco with an oboe? Okay.
Ignore the stream, watch phone, John.
A koto has 13 strings and a rectangular shape. And it may have the ability to connect you with your dead ancestors. I don't really know. I gave up after 2 lessons.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Let's try CSI Just Desserts. Okay, you just murdered someone. You don't want the proof to be in the pudding. That's the first place they'll look. Where could you hide the murder weapon? Inside creme brulee, inside a haggis, in spotted dick, or in a Christmas pudding? I love this part. Let's see. We're looking for something that is not a pudding, and this one literally says it's pudding. Yeah, wow, I'm stumped. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Creme brulee is, in fact, a custard. The other things generally taste like ass, but are technically puddings.
Bullshit, haggis isn't a pudding.
Why don't we do it with 3?
It's time for... You're a hoser, Harry. Sounds to me like some sort of dis or dat.
Is it Canadian or Harry Potter?
7 things, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a curling term or a magical stone from the world of Harry Potter. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a curling term or a Harry Potter stone. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Hogged Stone. Stationary Stone. Philosopher Stone. Resurrection Stone. Displaced Stone. Moving Stone. Burned Stone.
Yeah, that one was
The
way too
majority
easy.
of you are just average. All right, let's move on.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. Parks and Rec. If the cast of Parks and Rec became tour guides, what would it sound like when Aubrey Plaza passed the Plaza Mayor? To our left is a Dallas meeting ground for losers. This is a Mexico City hotspot, or whatever. Founded in Who Cares, here's a Venice Plaza, or this Madrid Square is a perfect place to die.
I've yet to watch the show, so...
You could have at least tried. Hell, you might have even come up with this. Plaza Mayor is a popular public space in Madrid.
Yeah,
But
we
if
all
you prefer
lose
colder
on that one.
temperatures, you could go on an Amy Polar expedition. And now, the fault in our star charts. I'm a staunch believer in science, which is why I only get tarot card readings from physics professors. Which of these psychic predictions does not include one of the 4 fundamental forces of physics? Beware the gravity of new responsibilities. Challenges are going to heat up this year. You'll have weak interactions with loved ones, or you'll have strong interactions with angry wolves. Okay, what'd you pick? Here it is, the wrongest answer. Look,
Ouch.
Nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. Electromagnetism is the 4th fundamental force of the universe, not heat.
Ouch.
My magic 8-ball is saying the future is infinite. Oh wait, no, I'm just looking at the 8 sideways. Say goodbye to round 1. Numbers, numbers, show me numbers.
These players are currently tied for the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
We're having fun.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's known as Pillow Talk. If my memory foam pillow had the short-term memory of an average adult, how many things could it retain at once? 1 to 2 of my quiet sobs, 5 to 9 of my lonely moans, 15 to 18 of my nightmare shrieks, or 30 to 35 of my dramatic wails. Okay, who chose what? You got it. No, you didn't. The average person can retain between 5 to 9 items in their short-term memory. But long-term memory can hold an infinite number of regrets.
We're doing shit on this one.
7.
Here we have, come here and look at this fancy fish. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
It's time for a
Gibberish question.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Here, glove-kissing trout. And don't let that punctuation fool you. Are you scared? That other people are having more fun than you?
Take a wild guess.
Anxiety of not attending.
I'm sure my guess is wrong.
Okay, pencils
That sound
down.
is just
Player
disgusting.
1. No, wrong, bad.
Ow.
You're gonna kick yourself.
How the
Moving
fuck?
right along.
We would not have gotten that. You're supposed to come up with a phrase that rhymed with that.
This one's called Handmaid's Tale as Old as Time. If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? So watch out. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Embrace the change. Or don't. I love this part. In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for Of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be Of Beast.
Makes sense.
I know it's hard to
but
think of Mrs.
never
Potts
watched the
as
show, so.
enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go? Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Here's your extra cash. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. Yeah, I love that screw.
I will still win this game as Monkey
Introducing
Buns.
Your corporate family. Ugh, they don't pay me enough to read this stuff.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you earn money working as a paper boy, we recommend taking a trip to Atlanta, Broad City, Twin Peaks, or Jersey Shore.
I'm not getting the reference here.
So what'd you pick?
Earn and Paperboy are characters in the FX TV show Atlanta.
I'll take it.
Coming up next, Where About Bob? You know how Bill Murray likes to show up at random places and surprise people with his dry wit and overabundance of public goodwill? Well, if Bill Murray just randomly showed up on the Murray River, who would he likely be surprising? An unsuspecting Irish wedding party, an unsuspecting English yoga class, an unsuspecting Canadian golf course staff, or an unsuspecting Australian bachelor party? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, you tried so hard.
Ow.
The Murray River is Australia's longest river and the third longest navigable river in the world. Jeez, even Australia's Murrays are bigger than ours. But their Murray never made a guest appearance in the 2016 reboot of Ghostbusters. So there.
Thanks for ruining that, although I knew Aykroyd was already in it, so... Yeah. Alright.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You will definitely eat me. You are what you eat. Every little part. Good luck.
Oh, just apple and walnut. He really wants to put testicles in there. Alright, where's Rocky Mountain Oysters? Because that's obviously what's coming up for the testicle part. What do you mean fire's not in there? Go fuck yourself. The flambe.
Monkey Buns wins!
Wow, it actually says Monkey Buns. That's awesome.
Nice work, Player One. You were
I am Monkey
better
Buns.
than your competition. So even though you're a winner, you don't know Jack.
Alright, everyone. I want to do more really badly, but unfortunately I'm going to have to call the stream here. Been going just about an hour. I don't think I have time to run a nut. Well, yeah, you know what? Make it quick, John.
Right after work, and you find yourself.
Yeah, actually, no. Looking at the clock again, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to call this one because I haven't really picked up tonight. But we'll do another one later this week for sure. So I just wanted to get a quick one tonight since the game just came out. Excuse me. So thank you all for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Hope you did. I love you. Till next time.
And
you stay classy, internet.
The glazed donut in between the 2 chocolate frosted donuts because nothing says "f off, Rick" like my signature donut sandwich.
It's a good way to end it.